worlds apart. A glimpse into two lives, each unique yet intertwined in ways they could never imagine. Anna, an ER nurse, thrived in chaos, finding her purpose amidst the urgency. Her world was a whirlwind of beeping machines, urgent calls, and the constant presence of life and death, a delicate balance she managed with grace. She found solace in helping others, her gentle touch a beacon of hope in the sterile hospital halls, offering comfort where it was needed most. Days blurred into nights, fueled by coffee and the sheer will to make a difference, her dedication unwavering despite the exhaustion. Daniel, an accountant, found solace in numbers, his sanctuary in the world of finance. His days were spent in a quiet office, surrounded by spreadsheets and financial reports, a stark contrast to the chaos of the ER. He reveled in the order and predictability of his work, finding comfort in the balance sheets and meticulous calculations, each number a piece of a larger puzzle. His world was one of logic and precision, a stark contrast to Anna's world of unpredictable outcomes, yet both found meaning in their respective roles. Their paths, seemingly miles apart, were destined to collide, their lives on a course set by unseen forces. Little did they know, fate had a plan, an intricate calculation that would bring their two worlds crashing together, intertwining their destinies in ways they could never foresee. The fluorescent lights of the hospital cafeteria seemed particularly harsh that evening as Anna reread her pay stub, a knot of frustration tightening in her stomach. She had been working extra hours for weeks, sacrificing her personal time and energy, only to find her efforts unrecognized. Her overtime hours were missing again, a glaring omission that felt like a slap in the face. This was the third time in as many months, and the mounting frustration threatened to spill over. Each time she'd been assured it was a mistake, yet here she was, facing the same issue once more. She worked tirelessly, her life a constant juggling act of shifts and sleep deprivation, and she deserved to be compensated fairly. The exhaustion was etched into her face, a testament to her relentless dedication. Determined to resolve the issue, Anna marched towards the finance department, her resolve hardening with each step. She could no longer afford to let this slide. It was a matter of principle and survival. She found herself face to face with Daniel, his brow furrowed in concentration as he scrutinized a spreadsheet. He was known for his meticulous nature, but this was beyond frustrating. He looked up, startled by her presence, his eyes widening slightly as he took in her disheveled appearance, a stark contrast to his own neatly pressed attire. The tension in the room was palpable.
Excuse me, I need to speak to someone about my paycheck. This can't keep happening. My overtime hours are missing again. I need this resolved immediately.
Daniel, initially taken aback by Anna's directness, quickly regained his composure and prepared to respond. He listened patiently as she explained her situation, his analytical mind already working to identify the root cause of the error. He promised to investigate the matter personally, his tone reassuring and professional, instilling confidence in her. Over the next few days, Anna found herself looking forward to the brief emails Daniel sent with updates on her case. His messages were always concise and to the point, yet there was a warmth, a hint of something more that she couldn't quite place. They exchanged emails about the payroll system, each message a small window into their vastly different worlds and experiences. Anna would describe the controlled chaos of the ER, the adrenaline rush of saving lives, while Daniel would share anecdotes about his colleagues, their office antics, a source of amusement in his otherwise predictable routine. As the days turned into weeks, their email exchanges evolved beyond the initial paycheck issue. What started as a simple conversation about work soon blossomed into something much deeper and more meaningful. They found themselves discussing their dreams, their fears, their hopes for the future. They shared stories from their past, revealing their vulnerabilities and aspirations.
Perhaps we could continue this conversation over coffee sometime. It would be nice to see each other in person and talk more.
Anna, surprised but intrigued, found herself agreeing. She felt a mix of excitement and nervousness at the thought of meeting Daniel face to face. They met the following Saturday at a cozy cafe downtown, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee filling the air. The cafe was bustling with life, yet it felt like they were in their own little world. Their initial awkwardness quickly dissipated as they fell into an easy conversation. their laughter blending with the soft hum of the cafe. They talked about everything and nothing, losing track of time. Anna was captivated by Daniel's quiet intensity, the way his eyes lit up when he spoke about his passions. His enthusiasm was infectious, and she found herself drawn to his energy. Daniel, in turn, was drawn to Anna's warmth and compassion, her ability to find beauty even in the midst of suffering. Her kindness was a beacon, and he felt a deep connection to her. They talked for hours, their conversation flowing effortlessly, a testament to the connection they had forged online. It was as if they had known each other for years, and they both knew this was just the beginning of something special.